Marina, and together with my colleagues Marlène Kiersnowski and Olivia Thilleul, we're going to present you the Blue Gift project during the following minutes.
So Blue Gift is a Euro-Interreg Atlantic area project. It gathers a consortium of 7 partners. All the partners are test centers. So we have EMEC, the European Marine Energy Center, lead partner. We have also SEENEOH tidal test site, WAVEC in Portugal, BIMEP Spain, Smart Bay Island, Plocan, Canarias, and Centrale Nantes in France also.
So as Marlène just said, this is an Atlantic Arc project with a budget of 2.5 million euros and a duration of 36 months. The main objective of the project is to help marine renewable energy developers test their technologies at the different test sites. For this purpose, during these 36 months, we are going to open 3 competitive calls. During these calls, developers will have the opportunity to apply to obtain test site vouchers to have some access costs reduction during a certain period of time. Among the different partners, these are the test sites that will be able to host the different trials. BIMEP in the Basque Country, Plocan in the Canary Islands, SEENEOH in Bordeaux, and WAVEC in Portugal. And now Olivia will explain the role of the other partners.
Thank you. So other partners will be Centrale Nantes MREV. So we already have experience in testing at sea since we deployed. We are testing the Flogen project, the floating wind turbine, on our test sites, and we are going to deploy the wave energy converter developed by Jeps Techno next week. So this project were made possible in the frame of previous EU projects like 4C, which already welcome tests on EU test sites, and other partners also bring their expertise. So EMEC will be mainly a project manager and will also bring their expertise on test planning, and Smart Bay is access coordinator. So they will be your main point of contact for your application in Blue Gift.
And now some characteristics of the test sites that will be ready to host trials in this first call that just opened on the 33rd of April and will close on the 6th of September. So we have Plocan in the Canary Islands. Here, tests on floating offshore wind and wave energy will be hosted. So they have 2 grid-connected sites and 10 non-connected sites in an area of 23 square kilometers. The distance to shore is about 2.5 kilometers, and the depth there vary from 10 to 600 meters.
So WAVEC in Portugal will make available his site in Aguçadura, where you can test floating offshore wind device or wave device with a number of features that you can read on the slides. And please feel free to contact the test center to get more information.
Then we have BIMEP with 2 different sites. The first one located in Armintza in the Basque Country in the north of Spain. Here tests on floating offshore wind and wave energy could be hosted. There are 4 grid-connected berths with in an area of 5.2 square kilometers and with depths varying from 50 to 90. BIMEP also has another test site integrated into the Mutriku wave power plant. The test here will only be on wave energy and will be those related to OWC turbines and components that could be tested in the 16 grid-connected chambers with the different sensors.
And eventually the SEENEOH tidal test site, so located in the estuary of Gironde in Bordeaux, very close to the shore. So you can have 3 berths available, all of them are grid connected. It's quite a small area, as I said. You can have their depth from 4 to 17 meters, and we have a range of oceanographic instruments to monitor the performance testing. So how to apply now? So we said earlier that the objective is to give the technology developer a voucher. So how would you get this voucher? You have to make an application. You can go on site on www.bluegift.eu, where you can download a number of documents. One of them is the application form. It's a very quick application form, as you will see. Just a few number of pages to fill in to know more about your stage of development, your objectives. So once you have submit the application, we will have a user selection board gathering all the partners of the project. We will assess the application, and if you are successful, you will be granted the support package voucher, and then you will have to discuss directly with the test center you have chosen to negotiate an access contract. And this access contract will precisely say what's included in the performance testing. And the access coordinator is Marina from SmartBay, so the best thing to do is to contact first, of course, the test center of interest for you, and then to get in touch with Marina as soon as possible. That was very quick. Thank you for your attention, and if you have any questions, please ask.